After 12 years of dormancy, the Enugu State Government, in partnership with Tribute Limited, signed a memorandum of understanding towards reviving a 10,000-hectare moribund Songhai Farm located at Henike in Ezago local government area. Our government correspondent, Chidimma Madu, reports that the current administration of the Enugu State Government, as part of its vision to bring back to life moribund assets in the state in partnership with Tribute Limited, is set to rehabilitate the long-abandoned Songhai Integrated Farms to maximize productivity. Secretary to the Enugu State Government, Professor Chidebere Onya, during the MOU signing ceremony, said that the framework to activate the execution of this project has been mapped out, which will empower rural communities through value chain development and agro-enterprise.
This memorandum of understanding before us have been carefully drafted in collaboration with all parties, especially the Office of the Attorney General and the Commissioner of Justice, to ensure full legal compliance and a robust governance framework. It establishes the framework for rehabilitation and operation under Enugu Tribute Songhai Farms Limited. This SPV that we own and manage the project asset will be done in such a way that all the legal requirements are adhered to, both on the state side and on the private investor side. Enugu State Government will provide the enabling environment, clear land use framework, and strategic oversight to deliver sustainable, scalable impact in line with the state policy objectives. Tribute Limited will serve as financiers and investors, mobilizing the capital and the resources necessary to realize the project. At a glance, the SPV will revitalize the Heneke initiative into a large-scale integrated agro-industry hub guided by regenerative development principles. It will create a 25-hectare training and incubation center to empower youth and women with leadership, technical and entrepreneurial skills.
Commissioner for Agriculture and Agro-Industrialization Patrick Ubru said the government is seeing to the sustainability of this project as infrastructure has been put in place to support its revival.
Anything the governor lays his hand to do, it thinks about the sustainability of that, even way beyond his term as governor of Enugu State. Songhai had been established since 2013, incomplete and abandoned, and because part of this government vision is to rehabilitate the Enugu State moribund assets, and we are in the business of rehabilitating that Songhai Enugu initiative. His Excellency approved of it, and we decided to seek for the investor, and investor is there, and we decided to approach the architect of Songhai, which is Reverend Father Nzamojo and Songhai Regional Center, to come and support in the rehabilitation and reactivation to optimal performance. It's going to encompass so many crops like rice, like cassava, like maize, like sorghum, tomatoes, pepper, name it. Enugu is so blessed, so much so that not everything grows in Enugu. Today we harvested cocoa in Songhai, large quantity of it. If you go to our vehicles, you see some of the cocoa pots. It's going to be an integrated farm. It's going to be a green rural city where everything you want as relating to agriculture is farmed there. There will be aquatic, farming there. That's the fish farming. There will also be animal husbandry. There will also be other, forms of agriculture there. To processing and even to packaging for export. The destination of Enugu State policy in agriculture is export. By the time we're able to produce for our people and that nobody goes to bed hungry, we're able to then produce for Nigeria. The next is to package and export our products outside this country.
Farms, acknowledging the initial setbacks, noted that agriculture is the power of construction which serves a tool for rebuilding communities and the economy, while the chairman Tribute Limited explained that agro-tourism will be integrated into the project as funding progresses.
Why is Songhai type of thing dying? When the baby is, we start a project before it is matured, the plug is gone. So, but now we are sure because it's a privately owned one or managed one, we're going to wait until the gestation period. So one of the reasons why most of the Songhai didn't come to maturity because the plug was put. But now I want to invite you, in Nigeria alone, if you go to where Songhai, Imo Green Rural City, you see Ungobala. So where it's now almost private, people are driving community driven. It's going to be community driven,
Yes.
privately driven, with the support of the government, policy type of thing. All the ingredients are there to make it work.
We're going to have ecotourism, agro-tourism. As a matter of fact, we are planning to build one of the best resorts in the Songhai. So Enugu State should just be ready for what they're going to get.
Revival of Songhai Farm, Enugu aims to boost food security, provide training for young people, stimulate social economic development through sustainable and mechanized farming techniques.